It was a gathering charged with youthful energy and frustration as leaders of the National Youth Alliance took to the podium to decry INEC's decision to deny them registration as a political party. President of the group, Ambassador Aliyu bin Abbas, said the move represents a troubling signal for Nigeria's democracy, especially at a time when young people are striving to play a more active role in shaping the country's future.
Since after the Independent National Electoral Commission decided to deny us our constitutional rights, because it's quite unfortunate for young people and women, that decides to come together and establish a political party, in order to build a new Nigeria and salvage our country from our current state of mess. But unfortunately, our rights have been, denied by the Independent National Electoral Commission.
Abbas said despite the setback, the National Youth Alliance will continue to operate as a national movement, championing unity, civic engagement, and youth-led reform, not as a partisan group but as a non-aligned platform committed to Nigeria's progress. He also called on young Nigerians both home and in the diaspora to join hands in the movement to reclaim the country's promise and potential.
And I also want to call on all Nigerian youth and women, both at home and in diaspora, to come and support or join the National Youth Alliance.
Also speaking, Kuviye Oyinbo, the woman leader of the National Youth Alliance, emphasized that true national innovation lies in the hands of young people and that Nigeria must begin to invest meaningfully in its youth to avoid a bleak future.
There is a need for the youth to be active in governance, in terms of leadership, in terms of policy making. We have been at the corridor of power speaking for so long now. We have taken the criticizing approach. We have taken the protest approach. We have taken a lot of methods that has not actually made improvements. But at this point, I would like to speak on behalf of National Youth Alliance that we are here not just to transform, but we also want to see how policies that could be effective and contribute massively to the development of this nation.
She noted that nations like China, the United States, and even emerging African economies are tapping into the creativity and dynamism of their young populations, a model she said Nigeria must urgently adopt. For the National Youth Alliance, the message is clear. Nigeria's future cannot be built without its youths, and while the group may not have INEC's registration, its leaders say the movement for a new Nigeria is already in motion.